Hello friends, now I am going to explain an important topic, that is syllogism in reasoning, which is very important for all exams like banking, SSC, railways, and almost all competitive exams. You will get questions from this topic. Okay, let's enter into the topic. This is the standard Venn diagram for syllogisms. Based on the given statement, we have to write down the Venn diagrams. Okay, here first one, all A are B. That means circle A lies inside the circle B. That means all A are B. I'll give example. Okay, in statement if they ask all fruits are vegetable, all fruits are vegetable, then you have to write like this. Circle F lies inside the circle V, that is all fruits are vegetable. Okay, another example. All tigers are lions. In this way you have to write down. This is the first condition, that is all A are B. Coming to the second one, some A are B. That means both the circles should be connected each other. Like this, some A are B means both are connected, both circle. Okay, I'll give example. Some pens are book. Okay, circle P and circle B are connected to each other. That is, some pens are book. Okay, another example. Some laptops are mouse. Like this, both circle L and M are connected to each other. Okay, coming to the third one, some A are not B. That means some part of A is not B. In statement, if they give some A are not B, and in conclusion, if they ask some A are B, then it does not follow, because they are telling some A are not B. Then some A are B means does not follow. Also, if they ask some A or B is possibility, then it follows, because here possibility can be there. Only some A are not B. Coming to the fourth one, no A is B. They are strictly telling no. That means in statement if they give some no A is B, and in conclusion if they ask some A are B, then it does not follow. Also, all A are B, this also does not follow, because strictly they are telling no A is B. That means no way A is related to B. In this way, you have to write down the standard Venn diagrams for the given statements. Before entering into the question, I'll tell you the alternate ways of asking the questions in exam. Okay, students, please take down pen and book so that you have to note down the important points which I tell. Also, please try to solve the questions parallelly with me so that it becomes easy for you. Okay, first one, any, every, each. That all three terms are related to all. Okay, in exam, if may ask, instead of all A or B, they may ask any A or B, or every A or B, or each A or B. That means here you have to write all A or B. Next one, only B is A. That means all A are B. They'll ask in reverse, only B is A. That means all A are B. If they ask only fruits is vegetable, that means all vegetables are fruits. Next one, at least, some, almost, generally, mostly. All these terms are same as some. In exam, for some A or B, instead that they may ask at least some A or B, or almost some A or B, generally A or B. That means some A or B. All these terms are same. Next one, no one, none, not single. That means all these terms are related to no. Instead of no A is B, they may ask no one A is B, or none A is B, or not single A is B. All these terms are related to no. So please note down all these terms. Okay, coming to the either or case. In conclusion, they may ask for either or conclusion. For that, we have to satisfy three conditions. And the first condition is elements are same. Entities should be same. Second condition, both conclusion must be wrong. Third condition, it should be in a complementary pair. That means the conclusion should be in a complementary pair. That means in some not, all, some not, some no. In this way, either of these three, it should be satisfied. Then only either or case is eligible. Okay, in this syllogisms, there will be either two questions, that means two statements or two conclusion, or sometimes they may ask three statements, three conclusion, or up to four statements and four conclusions. And the options will be like this: only conclusion 1 follows, only conclusion 2 follows, either conclusion 1 or 2 follows, neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows, both conclusion 1 and 2 follows. Coming to the first question, first statement is all banks are colleges, some colleges are schools. Conclusion is no bank is school. Another conclusion, some schools are not colleges. And the options will be like this: only conclusion 1 follows, only conclusion 2 follows, either conclusion 1 or 2 follows, neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows, both conclusion 1 and 2 follows. First, you have to write down the Venn diagram. The first statement, they are telling all banks are colleges. Second statement, some colleges are schools. Okay. From the standard Venn diagrams, all banks are colleges. That means circle B lies inside the circle C. Second statement, some colleges are schools. That means both are connected. Some means it should be connected. Both circles should be connected. Some colleges are schools. Okay. Coming to the conclusion. First conclusion, they are telling no bank is school. No bank is school. That means it does not follow. Because there may be a possibility that some banks are schools. We cannot say that strictly they are telling no banks is school. So we cannot say that. Okay, I'll write down the possibility Venn diagram and show you. All banks are colleges and some colleges are school. This possibility Venn diagram should not affect our statements. Here also all banks are colleges and some colleges are school. In this it may be telling that some banks can be school. This is the possible Venn diagram. So but they are telling no bank is school, so that it does not follow. It may be a possibility. Here I am showing possibility Venn diagram. Second conclusion, some schools are not colleges. Some school are not colleges. This also wrong, because in the statement only they are telling some colleges are school. Then obviously some schools are colleges, vice versa. Here they are telling some schools are not colleges. It is not possible. From this we can say that neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Before that, if check whether it is a possible for either conclusion 1 or 2. Okay, first condition is both conclusions should be wrong. Okay, first condition follows, and the second condition is for either or case entities should be same. Let me check the entities, schools and schools, and here bank and it is colleges. So entities are different. So we can say that either or one does not follows. For this, the right answer is neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. That is option 4. Neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Coming to the second question, first statement, some glasses are metals, some liquids are metals. Conclusion, no liquid is glass, at least some glasses are liquids. I'll write down the Venn diagram. Here the both statements are some. That means some means both circles should be attached. Some glasses are metals. Some glasses are metals. Second statement, some liquids are metals. Okay. Coming to the conclusion, no liquid is glass. No liquid is glass. No, it does not follow, because they are strictly telling no liquid is glass. There may be a possibility that some liquid can be glass. Okay, I write down the possibility Venn diagram. some glass are metals and some liquids are metals. This is the possibility Venn diagram, and it also does not affect our statement. So from this we can say that some liquid can be glass is a possibility. So here they are telling strictly no liquid is glass. So it is wrong. There may be a possibility that some liquid can be glass. Second conclusion, at least some. At least some means, earlier I told at least some means it is some. Some glasses are liquid. Some glasses are liquid. No, it also does not follow, because for some what I told, it should be connected to each other. Here it is not connected. This circle and this circle, glass and liquid, are not connected. So we can say that both are wrong. Let me check once for either or case whether it is satisfied or not. For the first condition is both conclusion should be wrong. Yes, both conclusion are wrong. Second condition, entities should be same. Let me check the entities. Here glass and here also glass, and liquid, liquid. Yes, both the from the both the conclusions entities are same. It also follows. Let me check the complementary pair. That is, it should be in the form some not, some no, and third one all, some not. It is in the form some and no. Yes, there is a possible. So here all three conditions are satisfied. So that we can say that, so the right answer is either conclusion 1 or 2 follows. So guys, please check in exam. Also, that is blindly, if both conclusions are wrong and you don't take neither conclusion 1 or 2 wrong, please check for either or case. There may be a possibility. And also this is possibility Venn diagram, no need to write in exam. For your sake of understanding, I wrote down. So the right answer is option 3, that is either conclusion 1 or 2 follows. Coming to the third question. First statement, all kites are aeroplanes. No aeroplane is a bird. First conclusion, at least some kites are birds. No kite is a bird. All kites are aeroplanes. All kites are aeroplane and no aeroplane is bird. Okay. Coming to the conclusion, at least some means some. Some kites are birds. Some kites are birds. No. Because it should be directly connected to each other. Some means both circles should be connected. Here it is not connected. And also no kite, second conclusion, no kite is a bird. No kite is a bird. Yes, right. Because all kites are aeroplanes and no aeroplane is a bird, then obviously bird does not enter this circle because no aeroplane is bird. No kite is a bird is follows. It should not enter. Bird circle B should not enter this circle. So no kite is a bird is right. So here the right answer is only conclusion 2 follows. That is option 2. Only conclusion 2 follows. Next question. First statement. No ship is boat. All boats are vessels. First conclusion. At least some vessels are boats. No ship is a vessel. Write down the Venn diagram. No ship is boat. All boats are vessels. And the conclusions are at least some vessels, at least some means some, at least some vessels are boats. Yes, at least some vessels are boat follows because they both lie in the same circle, or else it is attached or both lies in the same circle. Second conclusion, no ship is a vessel. No ship is vessel. It is wrong because there may be a possibility that some ship is vessel is a possibility because ship is no ship is boat. In statement C, in the first statement they are telling only no ship is boat. They didn't tell no ship is vessel. Only they are telling no ship is boat. Here there is a possibility that some ship can be vessel. So here no ship is a vessel does not follow because some ship can be a vessel. So from this we can say that only conclusion 1 follow. That is option 1. Only conclusion 1 follows. Fifth question. First statement. Some houses are buildings. No building is an apartment. First conclusion. At least some buildings are not houses. Second conclusion. No house is an apartment. Write down the Venn diagrams. Some houses are building. Some means both circles should be connected. Some houses are building and no building is an apartment. Okay. Coming to the conclusion, at least some means some. Some building are not houses. Some building is not houses. Wrong. Because in the statement only they are telling some houses are building, then obviously some buildings are houses, vice versa. So first one does not follow. Second conclusion, no house is an apartment. No house is an apartment is also wrong because there may be a possibility that some houses can be apartment. Here that is strictly telling no house is an apartment. This does not follow because no building is an apartment. Only building and apartment is not possible. But here there may be a possibility that some house can be apartment. So we can say that neither one nor two follows. Let me check for whether for either or case both conclusions are follows. Okay, second condition, entities should be same. And here buildings and houses, and here house and apartment does not follow. Building and apartment are different entities. So either or case does not follow. So here neither conclusion one nor two follows. So that is option 4. Neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Coming to the next question. First statement, all graphics are designs. All patterns are designs. First conclusion, at least some design are graphics. No pattern is a graphic. Write down the Venn diagrams. All graphics are design. All graphics are design. And all patterns are design. All patterns are design. Conclusion, at least some. At least some means some. Some design are graphic. Some design are graphic. Yes, it lies on the same circle. So we can say that some design or graphics are possible because they lies in a same circle that is attached to one another. Second conclusion, no pattern is a graphic. No pattern is a graphic is not possible because there may be a possible that some pattern can be graphic. I'll show you the possibility Venn diagram. All graphics are design. Also, all patterns are design. It does not affect our statement. It is like as it is our statement. So no pattern is a graphic they are telling. But here in the possibility Venn diagram, some graphic can be pattern. So that it does not follow. No pattern is graphic does not follow because there may be a possibility that some pattern can be graphic. So for this only conclusion 1 follow. That is option 1. Only conclusion 1 follows. Next question. Statements are all leaves are roots. Some leaves are branches. Conclusions. Some branches are not leaves. At least some roots are branches. Write down the Venn diagram. All leaves are roots. All leaves are roots. Some leaves are branches. Some leaves are branches. Conclusion. Some branches are not leaves. Some branches are not leaves. That is wrong, because in the statement only they are telling some leaves are branches. Then obviously some branches are leaves. So that some branches are not leaves is does not follow. At least some means some. At least some roots are branches. Some roots are branches is a possibility. Yes, it follows because roots and branch are interconnected circles. Here this is R circle and this is circle B. Both are connected to each other. So that we can say only conclusion to follow. That is option 2, only conclusion 2 follows. Coming to the next question, all toys are gift. No toy is a reward. Rewards. Conclusions, at least some rewards are gifts. All gifts are toys. Write down the Venn diagram. All toys are gifts. No toy is a rewards. Coming to the conclusion, at least some means some. At least some rewards are gift. It does not follow because for some rewards and gifts are connected to each other. Here they are not connected to each other. Second conclusion, all gifts are toys. All gifts are toys. No, it also not possible because here only all toys are gifts and some gifts are toys. It does not follow all gifts are toys. Only possible way is all toys are gifts and some gifts are toys. This both follows and all gifts or toys does not follow. For this diagram, these are the possibility conclusions. So we can say that neither conclusion follows. Let me check for either conclusion. Both conclusions wrong. And also let me check for entities, gift, toy, and here gift and rewards. No, it does not follow. These both are different entities. So the right answer is neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion 2 follows. That is option 4, neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Coming to the next question. First statement, some kings are emperors, no ruler is a king. Conclusions, no ruler is an emperor, at least some rulers are emperors. Write down the Venn diagram. Some kings are emperors. ruler is a king. Conclusion, no ruler is an emperor. Wrong, because there may be a possibility that some ruler can be emperor, because only ruler, no ruler is a king. There may be a possibility that some ruler is an emperor. Second conclusion, at least some rulers are emperors. This also wrong, because some means both these circles are connected to each other. It is not connected. So we can say that, let me check for either or case. First condition is both conclusion must be wrong. Yes, both conclusions are wrong. Second condition, entities should be same. Ruler, emperor, ruler and emperor. Yes, follows. Entities are same. Third condition, it should be in a complementary pair of some not, some no, and all some not. It is in the form of some and no. Yes, some and no. In exam, no, you no need to write all these 1, 2, 3, some not, all some not. Just by analyzing the statements, just you have to check whether it either follows or not. Okay, from here, all the three conditions are satisfied. So we can say that either conclusion 1 or 2 follows. That is option 3, either conclusion 1 or 2 follows. Next question. First statement, no wish is a demand, all wishes are claims. Conclusions, no demand is claim, all claims are wishes. Options are like this, only conclusion 1 follows, only conclusion 2 follows, either conclusion 1 or 2 follows, neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows, both conclusion 1 and 2 follows. Write down the Venn diagrams. No wish is a demand. No wish is a demand. All wishes are claims. All wishes are claims. Conclusion, no demand is a claim. No demand is a claim. No, it does not follow, because some demand can be claim. I'll write down here and show you the possibility Venn diagram. All wishes are claim and no wish is a demand. No wish is a demand. This is the possibility Venn diagram, and also it does not affect our statements. So here they're telling no demand is a claim. So there is a possibility here. See, claim and demand both are connected to each other. So we can say that some demand can be claim. So that no demand is a claim does not follow. And also all claims are wishes. All claims are wishes. No, it also does not follow. Only some wishes, sorry, some claims are wishes is possibility. All claims are wishes are not possible, because all wishes are claims in the statement they are given. Okay. So that let me check for either or case. Both conditions both conclusions are wrong, and also entities are different. Claims, wishes, and claim and demand. These are different entities. So that we can say that neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. That is option 4. Neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Coming to the next question. Statements. Some gears are wheels. Some wheels are brakes. Conclusions. No brake is gear. At least some gears are brakes. Write down the Venn diagrams. Some gears are wheels. All wheels are brakes. The conclusion is no brake is gear. No brake is gear. Wrong, because here it is directly connected to each other. We can say that some gear are brakes. From the Venn diagram, we can see that both are connected, G and B. So no brake is gear is wrong. At least some means some. Some gears are brakes. Some gears are brake. Yes, it follows because some means it is directly connected to each other. G, circle G and B. So some gears are brakes follows. So we can say that only conclusion 2 follows. That is option 2. Only conclusion 2 follows. Coming to the next question. Statements. No month is a year. No year is a second. Conclusions. All months are seconds. No second is month. For this, the Venn diagram is like this. No month is a year. No year is a second. Okay, here all statements are no. Coming to the conclusion, all months are seconds. All months are second. No, does not follow. Because months and seconds are here different circles. It is not connected to each other. All months are second means it should be like this. All months are second means it should be like this. Then only it is possible. But here months and seconds are different circles. And also second conclusion, no second is a month. No second is a month. It also does not follow because there may be a possibility that some second can be month. But here strictly they are telling no second is a month. Okay, let me check for either or case. First condition, both conclusions should be wrong. Yes, both conclusion are wrong. And second condition, entities should be same. Month and second, second and month. Yes, both follows. Both entities are same. Coming to the complementary pair, some not, all, some not, some no. And here the complementary pair are all and no. Either of these are does not follow. So we can say that, so the right answer is neither one nor two follow. Because third condition, does not follow. So option 4 is the correct one. That is neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Coming to the next question. Statements. No plain is hill. Some hills are towns. Conclusions. No town is plain. Some towns are plain. Venn diagram is like this. No plain is hill. Some hills are towns. Conclusion. No town is plain. No town is plain. Does not follow. Because there may be a possibility that some towns are plains. Because plain, only no plain is hill. In the statement they are given, no plain is hill. But there may be a possibility that some towns can be hill. Some town can be plain. I'll write down the possibility Venn diagram. No plain is hill. Some hills are towns. So here there can be a possible that some town can be plain. So that no town is a plain does not follow. Some towns are plains. Some towns are, then it also does not follow, because for some both circles should be attached. These two circles should be attached. So let me check for either or case. First condition. Both conclusions should be wrong. Yes, both conclusions are wrong. And second condition, entities should be same. Town, plain. Here also town and plain. Yes, follows. And third condition, it should be in the complementary pair of some not, some no, all, some not. It is in the form some and no. So we can say that all the three conditions are satisfied. So for this the answer is either one or two follow. So the right answer is option 3, either conclusion 1 or 2 follows. Next question. Statements. All metals are liquids. All liquids are gases. Conclusions. All metals are gases. At least some gases are liquids. Write down the Venn diagram. All metals are liquids. All metals are liquid. Also, all liquids are gases. All liquid are gases. So conclusion, all metals are gases. All metal are gases. Yes, it follows. Because both lie in the same circle. All metals are gases. At least some means some. Some gases are liquid. Some gases are liquid. Yes. It also follows because it also lies in the same circle. It is connected to each other. So we can say that for this, both conclusion 1 and 2 follow. That is option 5. Both conclusion 1 and 2 follows. Next question. Statements. Some cities are towns. Some villages are cities. Conclusions. At least some villages are towns. No village is a town. Options will be like this. Only conclusion 1 follows. Only conclusion 2 follows. Either conclusion 1 or 2 follows. Neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Both conclusion 1 and 2 follows. Write down the Venn diagram. Some cities are towns. Some villages are cities. Conclusion. Some villages, at least some means some. Some villages are towns. Some villages are towns. It does not follow because villages and town are not directly connected. Second conclusion. No village is a town. No village is a town. This also does not follow because there may be a possibility that some village can be town. I'll write down the possibility Venn diagram. Some villages are cities and some cities are towns. It does not affect our statement. We can also write like this possibility Venn diagram. Here some villages can be town. So they are telling no villages is a town. So it does not follow because some villages can be town. So we can say that, let me check for either or cases. First condition, both conclusions should be wrong. Yes, both conclusions are wrong. Second condition, entities should be same. Village, town. Here also village, town. Yes, entities are same. Let me check for complementary pair. Some not. All some not. Some no. It is in the form of some and no. Yes, all three conditions satisfies. So we can say that either conclusion 1 or 2 follow. That is option 3, either conclusion 1 or 2 follows. Coming to the next question. Statements. All halls are trees. Some trees are wheels. All wheels are cars. Conclusions. Some cars are wheels. Some cars are tires. Some wheels are halls. Okay, for this, till now we discussed only 2 statements and 2 conclusion problems. Here it is 3 statements and 3 conclusion problems. And the options will be like this. None follows. Only 1 follows. Only 1 and 2 follows. Only 3 follows. Only 2 and 3 follow. Write down the Venn diagram. All halls are trees. Some trees are wheels. All wheels are cars. Okay. Come to the conclusion. Some cars are wheels. Some cars are wheels. Yes, it lies on the both circle. Wheel, all wheels are car means some car are wheels. Both lies in the same single circle. Second conclusion, some cars are tires. Some car are tires. Yes, these both circle meets. This is the some car are tire. This is the region. Both circle meets. This also follows. Third conclusion, some wheels are halls. Some wheels are alls. It does not follow because wheels and halls does not connect it to each other. So we can say that only conclusion 1 and 2 follow. That is option 3. Option 3, only conclusion 1 and 2 follow. Next question, statements are some blades are hammers, some hammers are knives, some knives are axes. Conclusions, some axes are hammers, some knives are blades, some axes are blades. Options, none follows, only one follows, only two follows, only three follows, none of this. Write down the Venn diagram. Some blades are hammers. Some hammers are knives. Some knives are axes. Conclusion, some axes are hammers. Some axes are hammers. No, it does not follow because H and A circle does not connected to each other. Some axes are hammers not connected to each other. Second conclusion, some knives are blades. Some knives are blades. It also does not follow because circle K and B does not connected to each other. Third conclusion, some axes are blades. Some axes are blades. No, it also does not follow because circle A and B not connected to each other. So for this the right answer is none follows. Also remember there is also another option, none of this. Don't put none of this because there's a difference between none follows and none of this. None follows means all three are wrong. None of this means there may be a possibility that only conclusion 1 and 2 follow, 1 and 3 follow. Okay, if these conditions are follows 2 or 3 like that, 2 or 1, conclusion 2 and 1 like that. And if these conclusions are not in these options, then you write down none of this is the answer. Okay, please try to understand there is a lot of difference between none follows and none of these. So for this the right answer is none follows because all three conclusions are wrong. That is option 1, none follows. Next question, statements, all dolls are windows, all bottles are windows, all cars are bottles. Conclusions, all cars are windows, some cars are dolls, some windows are cars. Options, only conclusion 1 and 2 follow, only 2 and 3 follow, only 1 and 3 follow, all follow, none of this. Write down the Venn diagram. All dolls are windows. All dolls are windows. All bottles are windows. All bottles are windows. All cars are bottles. All cars are bottles. Coming to the conclusion, all cars are windows. Yes, this follows because car and windows are on the single circle. All cars are windows is a possible. Some cars are dolls. Does not follow because C and D not connected to each other. Some windows are cars. Some windows are cars. It follows because circle C and W lies in the same circle. So that we can say only conclusion 1 and 3 follow. That is option 3. Next question. Some benches are beads. So all beads are flowers. No tree is flower. Conclusions. Some trees are benches. Some trees are beads. No tree is bead. Options. Only one follows. Only either one or two follows. Either two or three follows. Only three follows. None of this. Write down the Venn diagram. Some benches are beads. Some benches are beads. I'll write down BN and BE. BN means benches. BE means beads. All beads are flowers. No tree is flower. Conclusions are some trees are benches. Does not follow because tree and benches circle does not connect it to each other. Some trees are beads. No, it also not connected to each other. And also last conclusion, no tree is bead. No tree is bead. Yes, it follows because all beads are flowers and no flower is tree. So that circle T does not enter this circle, outer circle. So that no tree is bead is a possible. It does not connect. T and BE circle does not connect it to each other because no flower is a tree is the strong condition in the statement. That is third statement. No tree is a flower. So that it does not enter this circle. So for this the right answer is only 3 follows. Let me check for either 1 or 2 like that because both statements, both conclusion 1 and 2 are wrong. Let me check for entities, trees and benches, trees and beads. No, it is not possible. These are different entities. So that we can say that only 3 follows. That is option 4, only 3 follows. Next question. Statements. All breads are tables. Some tables are brushes. All brushes are paints. Conclusion. Some paints are breads. Some brushes are breads. Some paints are tables. Options: none follows, only one follows, only three follows, only one and two follows, only two and three follows. Venn diagram for this: all breads are tables. I'll write down all breads, that is B D. All breads are tables. Some tables are brushes. For brushes, I'll write down BR. All brushes are paints. Coming to the conclusion, some paints are breads. Some paints are breads. No, it is not possible because breads and paints does not connect it to each other. That is, this is circle P and this is circle BD. This does not connect it to each other. Second conclusion, some brushes are breads. Some brushes are beds. No, it is also not possible. These two circles does not connect it to each other. Some paints are tables. Yes, this follows because circle T and P, this is circle P, this is circle T, this is the region, this connected to each other. So only conclusion 3 follows. That is option 3, only 3 follows. Next question, statements. All dolls are toys. Some toys are gems. Some gems are boxes. All boxes are sticks. Conclusion. Some sticks are gems. Some gems are dolls. Some sticks are dolls. Some toys are dolls. Options. Only one follows. Only two follows. Only 3 and 4 follows. Only 1 and 4 follows. None of this. Okay guys, till now we solved 2 statements, 2 conclusion problems and 3 statement, 3 conclusion problems, and now it is 4 statement and 4 conclusion problems. Concepts remains the same. Okay, write down the Venn diagram for this. All dolls are toys. Some toys are gems. Some gems are boxes. All boxes are sticks. Conclusion. Some sticks are gems. Some sticks are gems. Yes, it follows because circle S and G lies connected to each other. Second conclusion, some gems are dolls. No, it does not follow. Circle G and D not connected to each other. Some sticks are dolls. Some sticks are dolls. No, it also not follows because circle D and S not connected to each other. Last one, some toys are dolls. Some toys are dolls. Yes, it follows because circle D and T lies in a single circle. So that we can say that only 1 and 4 follows. That is option 4. So option 4 is the right one. Only 1 and 4 follows. Next question. Statements. Some days are nights. Some nights are weeks. All weeks are months. All months are years. Conclusion. Some years are nights. Some years are days. Some months are nights. Some years are months. Options. Only 1, 2 and 3 follow. Only 1, 3 and 4 follow. Only 1, 2 and 4 follow. All follows. None of this. Okay, write down the Venn diagram. Some days are nights. Some nights are weeks. All weeks are months. All months are years. Coming to the conclusion, some years are nights. Some years are nights. Yes, it follows because circle N and Y connected to each other. Some years are days. It does not follow because circle D and Y does not connected to each other. Some months are nights. Yes, it follows because circle N and M connected to each other. Some years are months. Yes, it follows because circle Y and M are lies in a single circle so that some years or months is possible. So the right answer is only 1, 3 and 4 follow. That is option 2. Option 2, only 1, 3 and 4 follow. Next question. Statements. Some doors are handles. All handles are pins. Some pins are threads. All threads are cloths. Conclusions. Some cloths are pins. Some pins are doors. Some cloths are handles. Some cloths are doors. Options. Only 1, 2 and 3 follow. Only 1, 2 and 4 follow. Only 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3 follow. All follows. None of this. Make down this is 1. 1, 2 and 3 follow. Write down the Venn diagram. some some doors are handles. All handles are pins. Some pins are threads. All threads are cloths. Conclusion: some cloths are pins. Some cloths are pin. Yes, it follows because circle C and P touches each other. That is connected to each other. Some pins are doors. Yes, it follows because circle D and P connected to each other. Next conclusion: some cloths are handles. It does not follow because circle H and C does not connect it to each other. Fourth conclusion: some cloths are doors. It also does not follow because circle C and D does not connect it to each other. So we can say that for this only conclusion 1 and 2 follow. So here for this we can say that none of this is the answer because in nowhere remaining four, four options they didn't mention, only conclusion 1 and 2 follow. So we can say that none of this is the answer for this. That is option 5, none of this. Next question, statements. Some papers are lamps, some lamps are bulbs, some bulbs are tubes, some tubes are walls. Conclusion: some walls are lamps, some bulbs are papers, some tubes are lamps, some walls are papers. Conclusion: only 1 and 2 follow, only 3 and 4 follows, only 1, 2 and 3 follows, all follows, none follows. Write down the Venn diagram. Here all the in the statements and conclusions are sum. Only they have given sum. Some papers are lamps. Some lamps are bulbs. Some bulbs are tubes. Some tubes are walls. Conclusion: some walls are lamps. Some walls are lamps. Does not follow because circle W and L does not connect it to each other. Some bulbs are papers. It also does not follow because circle B and P does not connect it to each other. Some tubes are lamps. Circle T and L does not connect it to each other. It also does not follow. Some walls are papers. Circle W and P. It also does not connect it to each other. So we can say that none follows. All the conditions, all the conclusions given are wrong. That is, so the right answer is none follows, option 5. Coming to the next question, statements. All roads are cars. No car is tree. Some trees are jungles. All jungles are rivers. Conclusions. Some rivers are roads. Some jungles are roads. Some cars are roads. No jungle is road. Options. None follows. Only either 2 or 4 follows. Only either 2 or 4 follows, and also option conclusion 3 follows. Only 3 and 4 follow. Only either 2 or 3 follow, and conclusion 1 and 3 follow. Write down the Venn diagram. All roads are cars. No car is tree. Some trees are jungles. All jungles are rivers. Coming to the conclusions, some rivers are roads. This is road, make it RO, and this is river RI. Okay, first conclusion, some rivers are roads. Does not follow because circle road and circle river does not connect it to each other. Next conclusion, some jungles are roads. It also does not follow because circle J and circle RO does not connect it to each other. Third conclusion, some cars are roads. Yes, it follows because circle road and car lies on the same circle. Next conclusion, no jungle is road. No jungle is road. It does not follow because there may be a possibility that some jungle can be road. Okay, let me check for either or cases because in options many either or cases is possible. That is option 2 and 4. Let me check conclusion 2 and 4. First condition, both the conclusions should be wrong. Yes, conclusion 2 and 4. Let me check conclusion 2 and 4. Yes, both conclusions are wrong. It follows. That means it satisfies. Second condition, entities should be same. Jungle, road, and here also jungle and road. Yes, condition 2 also satisfies. Condition 3, it should be in the complementary pair. Some not, some no, all, some not. And it is a complementary pair of some and no. Yes, all three conditions are satisfied. We can say that either conclusion 2 or 4 follow. Also conclusion 3 follow. That is option 3 is the right answer. Only either 2 or 4 follow and conclusion 3 follows. That is option 3 is the right answer. Only either 2 or 4 follow and conclusion 3 follows. Okay friends, here this topic syllogisms ends. Thank you.